Memory Grove was set aside as a park in Salt Lake City in 1902, but it wasn't until the 1920s that it was set aside as a memorial for Utah soldiers lost in wars across the globe. The women of the Service Star Legion took the lead in making the park into the gorgeous oasis of serenity that it has become. One of the first things they did was hire Salt Lake architects Hiram Pope and Harold Burton to renovate the stable and storage sheds into what we now know as the Memorial House, with a new Georgian facade. With the new renovations on the building that had been standing since the 1890s, the Service Star Legion transformed Memorial House and Memory Grove into a place popular for weddings among city residents. New additions were added in the 50s and the 70s, but in 1984, the Service Star Legion lost their lease to use the building, and it sat vacant for a decade. In 1994, Preservation Utah renovated the iconic Memorial House once more, and it stands today, still a popular site of weddings and events in the city. There's a dark side to Memorial House, though. It's said to be haunted by a bride. As the story goes, she was to be married at Memorial House and crossed the street in her dress as she headed to her wedding. Allegedly, she was struck by a car and passed away right there, and according to local legend, she still lingers around Memorial House. It's said that drivers crossing B Street can still see her in the middle of the street in her wedding dress, and that the color purple attracts her to Memorial House.